The guy was a huckster. He is a huckster. He's a grifter. He perpetrated a fraud on the voters of the 3rd Congressional District, but he was able to get away with it for several reasons. One is Republican extremism. The Republican Party nominated a candidate based on his extremist view, based on his fidelity to Donald Trump, and without any consideration, without any due diligence as to whether this guy was basically fit for office. What qualifications did he have? The second problem, as you allude to, is the nature of opposition research. And you and I know a lot about this, don't we? Because we were victims of our own opposition research, and we did opposition research on the people who ran against us. In this case, the Democratic Congressional Campaign Committee did the opposition research, and they found some red flags. And they alerted the Democratic campaign, the candidate was Robert Zimmerman, to those red flags, which leads to the third and final deficiency in all of this, or malfunction. And that is when the red flags were raised with many in the local media, they responded with a sense of complacency. They responded by saying, this isn't a story. This guy's not going to win. This is a Democratic district. Biden would have won it by 8 points. And so we just don't have the bandwidth and the resources to investigate somebody who is going to be a non-entity on election night. Well, guess what happened? He won on election night based on this fraud and the exposés, the attention that his lies received came just too late. As a result, January 3rd, barring unforeseen circumstances, this huckster is going to be a member of the United States House of Representatives.